Hello and welcome to the Convo presented by Leadership Indianapolis. I am Ebony Chappelle, Manager of Programs and Communications, and this morning I am happy to be talking with Patrice Bey of Minorities in Hospitality. Hi Patrice, how are you?
Hi, Ebony. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Happy to be talking with you. So, you are a part of our 2020 nonprofit guide, which is presented in part by New Fields Selflessly in the Indianapolis Recorder newspaper. Tell us a little bit about Minorities in Hospitality.
Well, it's my pleasure. Minorities in Hospitality has been around for about 20 years, and our mission and our goal is to really help professionals, individuals, organizations really be a support and cultivate individuals to be qualified candidates in hospitality. I know I just kind of went all over the place, but our goal is to be a builder of connections, a resource, a provider to really help professionals that want to be in the hospitality industry or those that are already in and want to advance their careers, to really provide that resource and that connection to be able to grow in our industry.
Yeah, that is awesome. I actually worked in the hospitality industry for quite some time. I did banquet serving at hotels, and then I started working in restaurants and bars and things like that. What are some of the things that you do with these professionals to help get their skills up and expose them to greater career opportunities?
Well, ideally, we would normally put together face-to-face networking opportunities to connect, to introduce each other. And unfortunately, the pandemic has sidelined us that. Yeah. So now what we're trying to do is online. We're reaching out with a series of webinars that we've been pulling together. We try to work, right now we're working with IUPUI and connecting with their hospitality class. And ideally, we're trying to pair some of our members with the hospitality class to maybe build mentorship opportunities within the field. And also collaboration with other nonprofits in the community. This week, we're actually going to be hosting an event called Getting Back to Business of Planning Live Events. And it's the idea that as a group, an industry, we are all about customer service. We're about being in your face. We're about helping you value your time at a meeting or a conference or a special event, and we can't do what we love. And so we are partnering with Meeting Planners International of Indiana, as well as the Indiana Society of Executive Associates. I didn't say that right, but please forgive me. But we're partnering together to do a live event that's going to be talking about the liabilities, the legal aspects of putting events together. We're going to have Dr. Kane from the Marion County Public Health Department is going to be there to talk about, okay, as a group, once you put people together, what do you need to turn in to the health department to be qualified as a safe event? We want to constantly give opportunities to really share what's happening in our industry and keep you informed, and ideally spark that interest, spark that aha moment to really help you say, well, I want to learn more about this, or I'm interested in gaining more access to that. So we've created on our site a membership site that's really going to start posting jobs. It's going to start posting opportunities to mentor and connect with each other. So as a member of our organization, our goal is to lift you up, to put you in a position and in the sight of those leaders of the hotels, of the restaurants, of the group restaurant groups that will give you an opportunity to be the GM, that gives the minority an opportunity to be the manager, be that owner, what have you, within our industry.
That is incredible work. And I'm so happy to hear about what it is that you guys are doing to try to counter the effects that COVID has had on the industry and on these professionals. And I want to talk a little bit more about that because COVID has completely, revamped the hospitality industry. We were in a panic and so many things were being canceled. And minorities in hospitality, people of color disproportionately were impacted by COVID cases. So I just wanted to talk about what that impact has had on you and on other members of the organization and how you guys have maintained this time.
I mean, I would say even personally, I'm an event planner. My background is event planning, and my business suffered a hit. I went on my last client job on March the 8th. And by March 12th, we were in quarantine. And I slowly saw my clients go, well, we're going to have to put it on hold. Well, we're going to have to, we'll come back to you. We don't know when we're going to get back to work. It just devastated all consultants, business owners, hotel, flight. And as much as we are working together, there are lots of different online groups that we've been able to give that kind of push and say, we're going to keep going. We've been encouraging each other with different opportunities, and as well as we've been helping individuals, okay, maybe it's time to move into a different field, unfortunately. So let's look at how your skills translate in a different field. I'm a hospital person. I love to welcome people. I've been in the food industry for years. Well, you know what? You can easily be a customer service rep and welcome other people on the phone and help them, guide them through different aspects. You can easily work as a manager at Target or Walmart and be actually your people person. You know how to bring people together. Well, manage that team, pull them together. And there are also opportunities to volunteer, because I would say there are at least 2 different jobs I got from volunteering with the person standing next to me. So we are trying to encourage. We pass along information from other nonprofits to our members, letting them know, hey, you know what? There is a new grant that is about to help brick and mortar stores, and they are giving money to help you with your rent. Here is a link. Go find out more information out. The Urban League is having a job fair. Here you go, you guys. Here's some information to help you with your job fair. Oh, you're dealing with the stress of all this? We're hosting a webinar to talk about how do you deal with this stress and how this mentally has affected you. We are trying different approaches to really communicate to our industry. You can go on. It will get better. It will. And we are also, I would say, I'm going to say, I believe that there is a faith that we have that our industry is going to come back. It may not come back as fast as some, but it will come back. There will be people that need to stay in hotels. There will be people, as they are going out to restaurants to sit and eat. There will be a theater that will come back to our arts programs. And so in every aspect, there's hospitality throughout it. And we want or people that are excited about this industry to know it is coming back. It will be here. I'm living proof. My clients have come back. They're back with me. So I know it takes time, it takes faith, but it will come back, and we'll continue to provide those resources to help you grow.
Yeah, that is wonderful. What are the leadership lessons that have helped push you and inspire you and give you the passion that you have during this time?
Well, I will say, and anybody will tell you, I'm a reluctant leader. Okay? I'm a very
Aren't we all?
leader.
That's how it usually works out. Yeah.
Because you find out very quickly that you're not going to, your decisions, what you say, even how you say it will be, not everybody's going to like them. And And change is hard, especially even when you move into a leadership position. And what motivates me, I'd have to say, is that when my heart is passionate about the growth and the development of an idea of helping other people, if I feel and know that we have a jewel right now that we just need everybody to see and how we can see it, that motivates me to keep going. That motivates me because I know that in the end, it's not ever about me. It is about how we are helping others, how we're giving a lifting hand to others. Whether I'm volunteering to work with kids or I'm volunteering at the Big Ten to help the community with the Big Ten. It's about being able to share knowledge, share time, share a connection with someone that is dealing and feeling the same way you are, and knowing that whatever experience I have, I'm sharing with you. And hopefully down the line, you're going to pass it forward and you're going to share your time, and your passion. My passion is my faith that there's always more that I can do. And if I'm in this role of a leader, reluctant leader, then I need to take it seriously. And so even when I get the criticism, or even if I'm doing a great job, I take it humbly, because I know that I'm only here for a limited time in this leadership role. I want to do the best I can, because the next person is going to take what I did and take it to another level, and it will continue to grow, because I'm not here forever. I'm here to help it get to where I can get it. And then I want the next person behind me to come up and do what I couldn't do and push it to the next level.
Wow. Well, Patrice, I just want to say thank you for your time and your great energy. This has been such a wonderful conversation. I'm excited about the future for minorities in hospitality. And I just want to say thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you, Ebony. I appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
Yes. And thank you all for tuning in to the Convo. Have a great day and a positive week.